One shot, let's begin. Palm the Panda by Junichi Saiki, translated and uploaded by Studio Robin Lightmew. I we read, we react, we relive. So I just had that sudden downturn in energy. Just because um, it says tragedy, and we have a cute little panda, and I wanted to go on a comedy kick, but I guess the powers that be want me to cry, as probably Palm the Panda is a tragedy. Let's begin, everybody. Once upon a time, not too long ago, fact, there lived a small fellow who dressed as a panda. This panda made his living by handing out balloons to passing by children. And the name of this panda was Palm. Palm the Panda by Junichi Saiki. Translation and retouch by Studio Rob trademark. The fact that he chose to work in an occupation such as that, whoa, was certainly one of his good points. Ow! He never took advantage of people, nor did he ever lie to them. Oh, that's because he had no special needs or wants. Of course, because of this honest, naive trait of his, he was entirely oblivious to the fact that people would try to take advantage of him. Yes, Home the Panda was really quite a character.
Oh, Poot, I wonder where your balloons will end up.
Hmm? Oh, hello, fool. Well, why are you here, Flapper Flapper?
Geez, Pom, don't spit a guts, chill out.
Have you finished working in the bakery for today?
Uh-huh, I'm here because there's a few things I need to buy.
You don't say.
It's just shopping, Pom. Well, I better be off. I'll see you later at the usual place, right?
Right, Flapper Flapper.
Yo, Pom,
Mm-hmm, what?
who's sorta like your girlfriend, isn't she?
I guess so.
So she always makes you feel, all bouncy and excited like that?
I guess so.
Told ya, he was a weirdo. Yup, he's a weirdo, all right.
I am not a weirdo.
Oh, yeah, you said that today was Foo's birthday. You didn't forget, did you? You remember to buy her a present, right?
Oh, why, of course. I bought her a present. Would you kids like to see it? Chug, 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 chug. Oh, nosy kids. How dare they say this is stupid looking? I think it's cool. Eek, gasp. Oh, chum, chum, chum. Oh no. Dum, 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 dum. Hurry, 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 hurry.
I'll see you later at the usual place, right?
Oh.
Gasp, Mr. Panda.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I think someone just got run over by a train. Huh? What? Hurry, maybe we could still save him. Let's see, name, Palm Paula. Goink! Cause of death, being hit and subsequently run over by a locomotive. Corpse, unrecognizable due to being crushed and scattered by the aforementioned locomotive. Oop! What? A dead skeleton! I'm death, you dolt. Hmm. Yo, where do you think you're going? You're like dead, remember? Oh, Fur, Fur. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to miss our usual get together. Foo, foo, foo.
Tom? I wonder why you didn't show up.
Oi, what? No duh, she's wondering why you stood her up. She doesn't know you're dead yet, essay. Oh, I need to.
He doesn't know. No one, no duh. She's wondering why you stood her up. She doesn't know why you're dead yet, essay. What's with your body looking like somebody lost their lunch in the tracks? She'll probably never know you're dead neither.
But I, There's gotta be some way I can let her know the reason I couldn't be with her today.
For crying out loud. This like so embarrassing. I need to get your non-corporal butt to the afterlife, Holmes.
Man,
Okay, just this once, got it? You meet her, you tell her goodbye, and then adios, you check out, comprende?
mm,
Gosh.
Palm? Oh, sorry, I'm not Palm, but I hand out balloons like Palm does. So I guess you could say we work for the same people. Here, have a balloon.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, what's with the sad face? I was supposed to cheer you up. Er, I see. You don't know where Palm is, nor why he failed to meet you here today. Or perhaps Palm was delayed by something and you two just missed each other.
You, you think so?
Of course I do. So don't worry about it, okay? When I get back to the home office, I'll try to find him for you.
You will?
Pat, you bet I will. Come here next week, okay? I'm sure at the very least I'll have some information about where he is.
Okay, until next week. Bye-bye.
So, everything's okay now, right? Wait. You told her what you had to now, however. No, how could I have told her I was dead? Only make her even more sad. Be honest, I really don't know what to say to her yet. I need a little more time. So what? You just gonna sit there in your phantom fat one till you can think of something to say? Yes, that's exactly what I intend to do. For food's sake, I will do this. I don't care how long it takes. I'm not leaving until I know food's gonna be okay. Eh, what the heck? You come this far, essay? May as well see how this turns out. After all, how long could this take? Oh, 4 seasons. Flapper. Okay, this really sucks. What the heck was I thinking? For the girl's sake of that girl, stupid little pendejo? Or pandejo? He's been meeting with La Chola for like months now. When's he planning on telling her he's muerto? But the stupid little pandejo continued with his cheery quest for the sake of the girl, and always through pouring rain and sunny days he waited for his friend on the bench.
Um, don't you think your costume's getting a little worn out?
You think so? At one point, Tom thought that he could say disparaging things about himself. It might be easier for her to accept his death. The truth is, we all think Palm's a pretty useless idiot. You see, he's terrible at handing out balloons because his fingers are too short. Why are you laughing? It's not funny. Anyways, I was saying, Palm's also quite a glutton who eats way too much.
You don't say.
And he's a really slow walker.
Yes, certainly is he?
Well, for the lover, all he's doing is listing really lame bad habits, like that's really gonna make her hate him. Stupid little pendejo. A year passed. Aw. I found out what happened to Palm.
You, you did?
Yes, he's gone to some faraway place.
Oh, and he's never?
No, no, he's not.
Oh, I see.
So long. Farewell.
Okay then. Guess that's that.
Yes, that's that. Looks like Foo's finally getting ready to get on with her life. It took a while, but I'd say my effort definitely paid off.
Yo, Holmes, you don't seem too bummed out about this.
My, what a funny thing for you to say. Of course I'm not sad. After all, I'm a panda. And pandas can't cry. That guy back there, that was Palm, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Palm's, well, Palm's just Palm. He was never a very good liar, but I didn't have the heart to call him on it. Because, well, because, because I knew he wouldn't go to heaven until he finished what he thought he had to do.
Whoop! Having accomplished what he had set out to do, Tom took the present he had bought for Fu and sent it sailing off into the clear blue sky. The sun shone down upon him brilliant and bright, and in that moment Palm was the happiest he had ever been. And thus, under the golden light of the watchful sun, devoted little Palm lay down to sleep, peaceful and content for the last time. Aw, that's sweet. I love it. Um, okay. How do I put this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I got a message I just have to answer. Um, this wasn't as bad a tragedy as I thought it would be. For me, I think that in concept, it's really, really, sad. And I do like the fact that I think that I don't know why. I guess part of it is maybe just Palm's character. Um, his character didn't allow for me to if his character is one of a joy, simple naiveness, even in the path of giving somebody a happiness you cannot obtain yourself, I think his energy was kind of infectious and he did his best. And even as it goes here, it was fun to see like him worn out and still doing his best. It's like, oh, okay. I do appreciate that. It's wonderful. And he's still doing it he's still doing well. Okay. Even if this is a little horrifying here. Okay. And then I like the twist of her knowing it was him because it was kind of it obviously was him. And then her just saying, I had to do it because to make sure he went to heaven too, because she knows she can't. And I like the idea of him saying, Pharaoh, so long, guess that's that. Okay then. Um, and I like the idea of him saying, like, of the guy just kind of being a part of it and like, oh, okay, that is him there. That was Palm. And she's moving on with her life. She loved him, and then found someone else to love, and Palm helped let her, and she just wanted to make sure that act because there's no way she wouldn't hear about it, right? But Palm's simple, and I don't mean that in the bad way, right? He's simple, and he's simple in a good way, where that's kind of like the attraction of like a himbo, right? You're a big, muscular guy, a little dumb, but very, very well meaning throughout the entire part of it. And I like this. It's like, it's horrifying. I don't know why the Grim Reaper was Hispanic. And I think it's hard for me to do his Mexican accent or Hispanic accent just because I have natively one, or I guess ethnically one more accurate. Like, ese, yeah, and then because parts of it is I have a lot of family members who have an accent. Sometimes I don't even recognize it's an accent, right? They're surprised this is the only work they've done. It is beautiful, it has a good message, and it's a nice twist. And one thing I do want to compliment, I didn't read that it was read from right to left, but almost immediately from looking at the boxes, it very naturally flows from left to right as well. And it's adorable. I feel like this reminds me of Soul Eater a little bit with the cap and the little blade. I've never seen Soul Eater, but it seems cool. Um, and the little Caesars, it was a bit of a tragedy, but oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I maybe if I had somebody that was that close who I would just go and visit every week or do that, I think that would be interesting. Um, with all of that, I wonder too. And this is one where I think I would need to sit with it more and contemplate it a bit more because it's both a devotion and it's also wonderful because the devoted little Palm was just like a naive little panda. People took advantage of him. He did his best. He didn't have any special needs or wants. And that you know, he managed to try to bring joy to people. And then he still stayed in the panda costume. Um, him being nice and being blushy, and then the kids just say like, "Oh, whatever." But then him going, and then, oh fuck, did I skip all of that? Oh dear, gosh. I might need to redo this one. Dang, because like I think I might have skipped a page or two upon the reread. And him. Oh no! Hurry! 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 Uh, damn. I think that's part of why I missed it, and that's on me. I'll see you later. I remember this one and this, but not the hurry, hurry, hurry. And that's also good. Like he's good natured, and then thinking of other people, and then even in his death, he's good natured. And to see someone return that, and rather than take advantage of him, they're like, "Oh, hey, let me help you get to the afterlife." I think it's wonderful, and it's cute, and it's adorable, and the good naturedness of this is good, and it's very wholesome in its own way, and I appreciate that. But I guess that's everything then. I love the art. I love the story. It didn't quite make me break out into crying, but it made me think a lot more. And it was very powerful in its own way. And I don't know, just something I knew he wouldn't go to heaven. And it's like, hey, she's got to make sure he's taken care of with the sweet person he was. And the fact he was the happiest he had ever been while doing something else. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Good on Palm the Panda. Adorable story. Amazing. I'm glad it didn't was it the tragedy that broke me. With all that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.